I'm not doing it for YouTube, I'm doing it for me. So yeah, I'm literally just about to show you the car. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and you join me in the exact location where I did my VW Caddy van reveal, and you can watch that video up here, clicking the link if you haven't seen what my latest van is, or they've actually just told you. But yeah, so today I'm finally here to show you my new / retro car. So for you guys that haven't maybe subscribed to my channel and don't know what's been going on, I've just sort of got rid of my one. It is my third Abarth, isn't it? Turismo 595 124 Spider. So yeah, I used to own an Abarth 124 Spider. I've just given it back to the dealership to sort of sell on my behalf. Again, I went into the reasons explaining why I was getting rid of the car in another video. So again, if you haven't watched what my mindset was on that car, then you can click here to see my explanation behind getting rid of the Abarth 124 Spider. But yeah, basically, just to sum it up, it was too expensive, and it was expensive luxury sitting outside my house, and I wasn't using it. So that's gone. I then got obviously my work van, which I use daily, but I still wanted a car in my life, because obviously I'm a petrol head at heart, with me heart is, and I still wanted a car that I could take to some car shows, something that wasn't on finance, something that I could buy outright with cash, was reasonably nice. And I want to go into more of the modified scene like I used to when I was 17, 18 with my first cars. So yeah, the car behind you and the car that's looking at me right now is going to take me back to my sort of modified roots as such, and the car needs some money spending on it. It doesn't have to be, but I'm going to spend some money on it. So yeah, I'm literally just about to show you the car. You're all going to think I'm totally mad going from a really nice Abarth 124 Spider, expensive 124 Spider I must add, to this car, but you'll see my reasons and my madness behind it. If you unsubscribe, then fair enough. I'm not doing it for YouTube, I'm doing it for me, my love of cars. And if you subscribe and you want to follow my journey with this new brand, then obviously I'd love you to, and let's see where this road takes us with the new car. So let's show you the car. So guys, here it is, my 1998 Honda Accord 1.8i. So yeah guys, here she is. You're looking at my new car, which I'm literally about to modify as soon as this video is done, as soon as I get her back home. Honda Accord 1.8 manual, and actually being a 1.8, it is actually surprisingly fuel efficient, probably because I don't use it as much. Have you guys noticed the number plate yet? BMX, how cool is that? So it's in this metallic silver. There's quite, well, it is all original. There's actually one small bit of rust. I paid good money for this car because it is a low mileage and, well, a good spec really, because you got the alloy wheels, aircon as well, which probably doesn't work. But overall the car is pretty mint, which is why I paid the money I did for this car. So let's show you a few of the body imperfections, because obviously it is old and original. Talk about plans, talk about why I bought this car. So you can probably see right there, there's a bit of an imperfection there with the paint, which can probably be polished out, I would have hoped. There's also a dent right there, which can hopefully be pulled out. I'm going to spend the money on this car to hopefully get those bits done. Cool things, original things this car has, is you can see there, it's got the cool bit there. That's because it has these front light protectors. But in saying that, one of the lights, the other side, this one here, you probably can't see it, but behind a protector, it's cracked, so we need another light for that one day, but it works, so that's all cool. So front wise, that's the only imperfections. On the other side, the little dent on the wing, and oh, there's another little mark there, you can't see. See, there's a little mark on the bumper there where someone's trying to cover it up. A little mark down below, now I'm in the way, and the dent, but hopefully we can get that sorted another time. Apart from this bad dodgy corner, the alloy wheels are pretty mint. All this side, as far as I can see with you guys on while I'm filming this, it all looks pretty good as well. There looks like there may have been actually, now I'm here, a little rust repair down the bottom, or there's a little bit of bubbly rust starting to come through, but we will sort that before it gets any worse. Around the back now, this light has a crack in it. Don't know if you can see, that can get replaced another time. Bumper has a few little age related marks, but really it's not that bad, especially if the sun lower. She looks pretty decent. Walk around to the back of the car, and this is sort of why I like it. It's a huge saloon, and I personally like the rear lights and the look of this car. So around the back, no damage as such. This side of the bumper all seems good as well. On the driver's side, and again we've got that little bit of bubbly rust starting to come through on this side. This side is worse than the other side, but we'll spend time, get it sorted, and yeah. Also, a couple of scratches on this wing, which again we'll probably polish out hopefully. I haven't actually yet washed this car or given it my sort of interior clean yet, so it doesn't yet sort of feel like mine, although it is mine, and I've had it for, must be about 2 or 3 weeks now. Interior wise, absolutely mint. Armrest here, loving these fabric seats, which are definitely keeping me warm in this winter weather we're starting to have. Electric windows all round, which is probably why it's some sort of good spec. Around the front, absolutely mint again. We've got the 5-speed manual there, no VTEC unfortunately. We got there, what we got now on the clock, 53,000 miles. We've got all the electric window controls there, although I think the driver's side one might need a new regulator at some point. We've got height adjustable seats, bonnet and petrol release there. Oh. So here's the centre of it. We need a new radio because that's rubbish. Aircon button is here, which is cool that it has it. I doubt it works, but it could get it working sometime. And also, look at this guys, I think that is factory wrapping on the hazard switch there. It did have it on that switch and the red demister. I've taken it off, but me being sad, I've waited to film this video so we can try and take it off together. But in saying that, it doesn't look like it wants to come off. So that is the interior. Changed the radio. Steering wheel we might change for an aftermarket one day, but this is all mint as well. Only because obviously it's done 53,000 miles. So that was a walk around the Honda Accord, my Honda Accord, that I own outright with cash, no silly finance, not expensive car, blah blah blah. So let's talk about the history behind this vehicle, because I personally am quite intrigued as to how many owners the car's had, who's owned it, if I can find out, that is. So this car's been owned by 2 elderly gentlemen, I believe. I will be the 3rd owner, so 3 owners for a 1998 car isn't bad at all. It's got a Honda stamp, service stamps in the book, up until I think 2016, 2017, so it doesn't need another service, but we can do that ourselves. So it's got loads of history, it's been well looked after, like I said, at the main dealer, at Honda itself. So someone has looked after this car before. Yeah, it's got a few little dings, but that's to be expected with a 1998 car. All fixable stuff, so really, considering the car, it's been really well looked after, and now it's found another loving home with me. So what made me go for this particular Honda Accord behind me, and there were a few advertised at the same time. I ideally wanted one with a sunroof, but the ones with sunroofs, they weren't quite up to how I'd like them, like they had high mileage or they had not as great bodywork, blah blah blah. But this one obviously doesn't have a sunroof. As you know, I love my sunroofs. This one doesn't, which is the only sort of downside as such, but it has got the alloys, which again some others didn't. It is well looked after. Most importantly to me, it has got the thing of the low mileage, only 53,000 miles. Probably thinking, why have I gone from fast hot hatches and expensive hot hatches to a huge old 1.8 old man's Honda Accord? Well, I think it's cool, and for those reasons I think a young girl owning it is cool. And obviously Dale has sort of influenced me. He's got a huge Passat wagon, he is heavily modified. It's not something you do to an estate car, which is why he's done it, and for that reason he gets respect and a lot of looks for it. Again, I've never really seen, there's probably some in like on Instagram and stuff, I've never really seen one of these done before. You see the local, you know, Civics driving around, the big cherry bombs, nice wheels, but I've never seen someone do it to a huge Accord, which is why I want to be that person to modify it in a nice way. Modification wise, I'm not going to obviously play with the engine because it's, you know, it's never going to be fast, but I will play with the noise. I want to get a custom exhaust system fitted. It's about to go home and have some new rims put on, brand new rims with brand new tyres that I've obviously bought. So money is already being spent on this car. We're going to get the cosmetic things touched up, the rust, scratches can be polished out, etc. Oh, and lower it obviously, so when it is on the wheels it might look better already, but we get it lowered so it makes the car look nice with the new wheels at the same time. Like I said, I've owned this car for about 2 or 3 weeks now. I've been dying to do a video. I've been busy with work, busy ordering wheels, because believe it or not, it's the second set of wheels I've ordered, and that have come from my house. First ones didn't fit, so I've been trying to sort out postage and returning these other wheels in order to get new ones. So it's been a bit stressful behind the scenes, and obviously trying to sort out my Spider as well. So really sorry for the delay, but hopefully it's been a good build up. And then I've just shown you an old man's Honda Accord behind me, which I'm calling my new car. Yeah, crap, eh? But look, I love it. Things I like about it so far, because it's huge, it rides really nicely, suspension is spot on. You're going over bumps slowly, because I respect this car. It's obviously a huge car, so the seats are really comfortable, the velour fabric 90 seats are absolutely lush. I mean, it's a big car, so obviously it's going to handle and ride nicely. It's a big executive car really, a big family car for me and Dale, and who knows, our family might be in there too with our little kids in the back, which would be pretty cool. So I'm hoping to keep this car for a while, she says, don't quote me on that, but spending money on the car will hopefully make me think about keeping it, because I don't want to spend money on something I'm going to sell or not want anymore. So yeah, that is my new retro Honda Accord 1.8, my new car. So I'm probably going to wrap this video up here. This has been my new car reveal, revealing to you my Honda Accord 1.8. If you like the car, then that'd be great. I'll be surprised if anyone does like it, to be honest, but if you're sort of getting my mind length, you see where I'm going with this, then please give it a like. If you've got any other sort of JDM friends that may like this car, then please share, so it helps me get my name out there for the YouTube sake of things. So I'm literally going to go home. Me and Dale are going to fit the new wheels to this. We're then doing another video on the sort of wheel reveal. That rhymes. So yeah, we're going to go and get things done. We're doing bits here with the Honda Accord already. I'll see you in another video, guys. Thank you. Let me know your thoughts. Don't be too harsh. See you again soon.